The federal government is taking steps to confront climate change. This week, President Obama announced a proposal to reduce carbon emissions by power plants by 30% by the year 2030. Researchers from both Syracuse and Harvard University studied the possible environmental and health impact from such cuts. They also say setting strong standards for climate-changing carbon emissions from power plants would provide an added bonus: reductions in other air pollutants that can make people sick, damage forests, crops, and lakes, and harm fish and wildlife.
So that's why this is a win-win situation for the entire United States, because every state in the U.S. will derive some benefit.
Professor Charles Driscoll from Syracuse University is a co-author of the first-of-its-kind study.
I think that the take-home message is that this standard is designed to reduce carbon dioxide, which contributes to climate change. And that's a very broad problem. But in addition to that, our study has shown that it will reduce other pollutants that influence air quality, and there will be tremendous associated benefits that will occur locally. If you look at this map, you can see the brownish colors show the states with the greatest benefit. So not surprising, there's a bullseye in Ohio, Pennsylvania, West Virginia, and that's where these power plants are largely located. But if you look more broadly across the whole country, you can see that the yellow and the orange encompasses much of the eastern half of the country, and also areas in a number of western states, particularly the Mountain West, Colorado and Utah and New Mexico. So pretty widespread benefits.
Researchers say there's a real chance to reverse decades of environmental damage from power plants, not to mention human health benefits too.
It basically accomplishes two things. It accomplishes decreases in carbon dioxide emissions, so really starting to get serious about the climate change problem, plus local benefits associated with improvements in air quality, human health, and benefits to our local ecosystems like the Adirondacks.
Much of what's contained in power plant emissions can lead to increased risk of premature death and heart attacks, as well as increased incidence and severity of asthma. Researchers looking at the potential impact on health and related costs will release that study later this summer. Keith Coblin, SU News.